With an airborne warden who is constantly patrolling the skies of an 800 square mile area, protecting the animals inside from poachers who, believe it or not, will sometimes try to sneak into our reserve. The Harambe Wildlife Reserve was established in 1971 to help protect the local wildlife. This is all of which you can see on the... Over.
This is Warden Wilson Mutua. Over.
Java Wilson. Simba 1 is entering the reserve at the Little Ituri Forest. Over.
Hamjambo, Simba 1. Keep your eyes open and drive carefully. You should see lots of animals.
He is right. Already on the other side of the stream to the right, you can see some large okapi. An okapi does have black and white stripes. It's not a zebra, but it's actually the closest known relative to a giraffe, with its long stilt-like legs, skull virtually the same shape as its giraffe cousins, and a tongue that's long enough to clean out its own ears.
Yeah, I know,
A watering hole like the one up ahead is an important part of the surrounding ecosystem, and a great place here in Africa to find some of the rarest animals as they come to take a drink.
Yeah, I know that.
To the side of the watering hole are a few different types of stork. Black rhinoceros is my favorite animal, but even though it can weigh between 3,000 and 4,000 pounds and has a nearly 1-inch thick hide, it cannot protect itself from poachers. Humans have killed so many rhinos over the years sideways on the next riverbank, and it will be important to remain seated. We don't want anyone to slip. Hippos here. Tell me there will be more around the corner. Hippos always live in large river families with a dominant male. Big male hippos can sometimes weigh up to 5,000 pounds. That's 2.5 tons. Way too big to swim very well. They tend to sink to the bottom of the river. But they will come ashore every night when it's cooler to eat up to 100 pounds of vegetation, as hippos are primarily nocturnal.
Oh no! Look, Mommy! Look!
A few more hippos just to the other side. Down there.
Simba 1, come in.
This is Simba 1. Go ahead, Wilson.
Just wanted to let you know that my ground patrol has seen a lot of elephant activity near the red clay pit. You definitely want to check out that area.
Copy that. Thanks for the tip. We're headed in that direction. Over. We are headed out of the forest now and out onto a savanna where I'm sure we'll see, as Wilson suggested, a few more animals.
Wow! Look! See, Jaden? Look! It's giraffe, Mommy! Wow!
But if you want to risk a glance to the other side, this is a place a lot of us like to call Monkey Point. For a group of mandrills I can see moving around there, some little ones. Mandrills are Africa's largest monkeys. They can be just as shy as they are colorful. As monkeys, they can be very curious, so I don't like to stop here. You see the elephants on the other side playing. As we get closer, I'm going to turn on the radio, just a little bit of light music. As these elephants lose sight of us, I want them to at least hear where we are. I don't want to surprise an animal that can weigh as much as our truck. Now, there's a very scientific and technical term for a baby elephant like that. Does anybody know what it is?
Baby elephant!
Close. Adorable. To the tip of the hill with those copies. Even active, no predator would come down from the shelter of those rocks with big rhinos in the area. There's also a small dark-colored antelope, a bontebok. Bontebok are actually extinct in the wild.
The entire journey, and for comfort and courtesy of those around you, there is to be no smoking, standing, or switching of seats. This is a bumpy trip. We don't want anybody getting hurt along the way. Now, my name's Adonis. I'm your conductor in the very last car. I will be supervising this 5-minute trip to our destination, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Rafiki Mickey's Fun Watch is our next and only stop. It's a backstage area of the Animal Kingdom Park, which shows how we feed characters or animals throughout the Walt Disney World property. It's numbers 9, 10, 11 on your guide maps. You can reach that